Seriously? Come on. Third video? Dude, chill. No, third video today, and I'm sorry if I'm blowing up your guys' feeds. If you look through your feeds and it's like, who the fuck is this asshole? Over and over with the brown shirt and the freaking sunglasses and the big beard. What the fuck's this guy doing? What's he talking about? What's this crazy lingo that he's putting as his titles to his videos? What do you mean, happiness and whatever? Yeah, that's me. I apologize, but I just want to keep talking. So, made a video probably about 6 hours ago, and it takes a while for me to upload things on YouTube with my shitty, I don't want to call it internet, I'll just say my service provider. If you're a truck driver, don't get Sprint. Sprint sucks. Anyways, let's dive into a cute little video. Alright, it's starting to get dark out, and I'm gonna have to lose the glasses here, which is good because I hate wearing glasses, but I have sensitive eyes. Anyways, what am I doing? Get into the video. Isn't the fucking beard cute? No, it's not cute. It's manly as fuck. Word bond. Alright, let's talk about some. So, I made this a video earlier today about happiness. And with happiness, you can kind of understand how easy it is to flip the script, to allow yourself to be happy. Now, you need to look at yourself. You need to, at some point in your life, look at yourself and figure out what's more important. Your happiness or something else. And in my opinion, what I've decided is the best for me is happiness, not just for me, but for my loved ones. I think this is rather important. It's more important than how expensive your house is, how many rooms are in your house, how expensive is your car. You know, like, my ambition isn't to get a Ferrari. My ambition is to be happy, to provide this for my children, my whoever, right? My family that I love. Shouldn't be drinking this shit, but I've just been hopped up on caffeine and taurine and vitamin B6 and all that garbage over the last 4 or 5 days. Nah, longer than that. Probably the last few weeks. I've just been hopped up on this shit. It's not good for my heart. Alright, going back to what I'm talking about. Life is very short. It's short because I'm saying it's short is because you have different aspects of your life, right? You have when you're young, you have when you're a little older, middle-aged adults, then you have older, like, retirement, then you're even older and you're barely can see in front of you, let alone speak, and you're shaking. No, it won't. That's if you decide to be. So, what I have to say is, you have moments in your life that pass you by every second. Right now, right now, right now, right now, right now, right now, right now. Let's make a beat out of it. But when these moments occur, it's up to you to decide what you do in those moments. What I decide to do isn't always something that I think I'm glad I did. Because some things are, shit, I should have done this. I should have said this. I should have, whatever, right? Then you're living with regrets. And when I look at my past, that's one of my biggest problems. That's one of my biggest flaws. Is that sometimes somebody will talk to me and I'll just be in a bad mood or just thinking about something else and I'll forget in the moment what could have been a much better result. Either for me, for another person, mutual, whatever, right? Better experience of, how many friends have you passed? How many boyfriends or girlfriends have you passed up because you didn't live in the moment and then you're living in regret? Like, I should have done this, I should have done that. Well, look at who's the happiest people in life. The people that live in the moment. Now, I talk a lot about my ambition, my drive, and that's generally something that's for the future. I don't really have ambition and drive in the moment. That's my struggle. That's something I need to work on. And I'm pretty confident a lot of you do too. And I ain't afraid to say what my flaws are, because I ain't, I don't think anything of it. I can care less what people think about me. I'm just here to help you. And I know living in the moment, when you look out to people and they're constantly living in the moment, they're generally the most happy. The people who are thinking in the past or the future are stressing themselves out about something that's not here physically, mentally, or spiritually here. This is something that they're conjuring in their head and they're stressing out about shit that happened in the past or shit that they need to happen in the future or could happen or potentially happen or fear or love or whatever, right? And then all these instances are popping up in your head. It's almost like you have 50 tabs open when the thing you need to see is right there in front of you. The thing that you need to experience is in front of you. The people you need to associate with are right in front of you. Or you can go to those people that you feel the need to go and see. At any time. Fuck money, fuck your job. What's more important? The moment. When you're on your deathbed, think about it. Are you going to be worried about how many hours you should have had in the office and then those few times that you snuck free or played hooky? Like you shouldn't have done that. You should have stayed at the office or in school or whatever. No. You're going to be like, yeah, that was the shit. That was the shit. Playing hooky, doing what I wanted to do. That's what I wanted. Skip school, go to the amusement park, skip your job so you can, have a few beers with some friends. I don't know. Whatever your thing is. Whatever it is that you think that you wanted to accomplish or have fun with or experience. It's up to you. It's subjective. It's not objective. But happiness and longevity and regrets, that is objective and subjective. Sorry, I've been hyped up all day. Been talking on the phone all day. I'm starting to get to that tired point. Starting. Alright. So as you guys know, if you're not new to my channel, if you've been watching me for a while, at least up until, at least for a few months, you know that over the last 3 months, I took off from work to enjoy summer. Swear to God, that's what I did. I took off 3 months of work. Quit my job, I moved to another state, and I enjoyed all summer while I could, because I love the summer. I hate the winter. I'd much rather work during the winter. So I took it upon me to enjoy the moment for 3 months straight. Closer to 3.5, but about 3 months straight. Got to hang out with family, friends, make new friends, got things done that I needed to get done, had a lot of great experiences, a lot of great conversations, got to see the sunsets. I was more tanned, now I'm pale again, because I don't know what happens about me and sun, but I can be out in the sun for 5 days straight. And, if I go inside for one day because I'm a little under the weather or it's raining or something, I'm inside, come out the next day, I'm pale. I don't know. Anyways, I enjoyed the summer. I needed to. Think about it like this. A lot of people say, I need a vacation. I need just a week off of work. I need time to do this, to have fun, to enjoy. And then they put it in their mind, in the future, we'll make this happen for a week. In the future. No, your body, your soul is telling you to do that right now. I'm not saying you personally right now, but when you're catching that feeling of, I can't wait for vacation, or I want to go traveling, or whatever it is that you want to do, that's your soul telling you, you need this. Once upon a time, we didn't have corporations. We didn't have a boss telling you to come in at 7:30 sharp and stay till whatever time you stay till, and then we need you to work overtime. Now, of course, you might be thinking, well, Yeah, people worked. Yeah, they generally worked on their own land. It was agriculture, generally. The biggest the most work that took place in the past was agriculture. Yeah, did other things happen to make money and stuff, like build homes and stuff like that? Sure. But the majority, I'm talking 95+% of everybody that's working, worked in agriculture. And that was generally to feed their own family, or to sell or trade or whatever, right? And it was a very easy thing to do. Anyone can do it. Your grandmother could do it. Your 5-year-old niece could do it. Whatever, right? Very easy work, but time-consuming and delicate work. But most people knew how to do this. Why do you think Grandma survived the Great Depression? Well, she wasn't very depressed, was she? She had everything she needed. She didn't care about the dollar collapsing or whatever. Who gave a damn? What's more important, a paper dollar or an apple? Come on, an apple's worth $1 trillion if, you had a shortage of food. Anyways, little off topic. There was a point, and the point is to try to live in the moment, because this is where the greatest experiences in life would be. And don't worry about having to stay in the comfort zone. So you get out of work, you go straight into your comfort zone. Don't do that. At least not every freaking day. Try to go out, try to do something that's a little uncomfortable, but you know that if you just get through the discomfort, it'll be so much better than staying home and eating pizza or whatever it is that you like to do in your comfort zone. Watch television, gross. You can never date a girl that watches television or just lounges around and be lazy. You know what I mean? So if you're a girl out there and you're lazy, understand most men, real men, don't find that shit attractive. You just... let's see what's on the television. Nope, not attractive. So, think of it like this. If there's something to do, which there always will be, if there's something to do, try and do it. And I don't mean TV or video games or your computer or internet. That's not doing anything. Get off of that shit. Off the porn sites. Off anything that's taking you away from experiencing the real shit in life. The real things that matter. Because when you're 72 and you're on your deathbed in my opinion, 72's at a young age, naturally. In my opinion, sorry if you've heard other things from other people. Anyways, if you're on your deathbed at 72 and you're looking back and you're like, well, all that porn, never really got that wife, never really had children, never really did the things I thought I wanted to do, and now it's a bummer because now I can't do it. My dick don't work, and I'm on my deathbed, and I only got a few minutes or days or seconds to live. I don't know. And then you're thinking about, I should have done this, and then you're thinking about all the shit you've done. Let's say you're 13 and was asked to the junior prom, or I don't even know what junior high dance there would be, and then there was a girl that you wanted, but you never asked her, right? And then you're in high school, and then prom happens, and you never asked her, and then, whether you're in college or you had a coworker that you really had a crush on, but you never asked her, because all you kept thinking about was going home and going into your comfort zone. Which is another thing I somewhat struggle with too. It's my comfort zone, but I don't want to say I fixed it, but at least I can pick and choose when I can get in and out of the comfort zone. There's time and place for your comfort zone, but it is not an every night, every day thing. Stay in your comfort zone. Especially as a man, and I wanted to make a specific video on this, maybe I'll hint it towards another video. Men, stop watching porn. It is the worst shit you can be doing to yourself. In fact, if you want, skip me from making a whole video on it. Do a little bit of research. Understand that this adds to like erectile dysfunction, to social anxiety, there's a lot of things that are bad from pornography. Get off of that shit. Video games, especially children growing up in your most needed to be social times, and you're just sitting there playing video games. Be out there socializing with people, understanding how debates work. When I was a kid, let's look at like football. We wanted rules for football, two-hand touch. We would debate, and we would able to provide arguments for what we wanted to have happen or what we thought was best and stuff like that, which is a social construct and an evolution from childhood to adult. Yet, adults are shy. Adults are lazy. Adults are unable to communicate, like, let's say, men with women, which is the strangest shit to me. Yeah, when you're 12, it's kind of hard to, when your balls drop, and be able to talk to girls and stuff, because it's like, I don't know, I got these fuzzy feelings for girls now. We're not 12, man. You're an adult. You're able to talk to women, right? Anyways. I spiraled out of control.